guys, this video is going to be all about Instagram, my #1 favorite social media tool. So if you're interested in some tips, tricks, and ideas of content, also how to get your name out there, get noticed, get more of that instant gratification, because that's truly what Instagram runs off of, then you need to be watching this video. And then you're gonna follow up with the other ones along in this social media marketing series. So let's get started. Ready, set, let's go. Hey guys, it is Jackie, and today again we are talking all about Instagram. My love of Instagram is strong. I adore my Instagram, and I have a lot of fun on it personally, and I really enjoy it, and I really find that I am engaging and I am finding more friends. I am being able to build my team. I am marketing my business, and again, I'm just having fun being me. So you guys can do this too. This is nothing that you cannot replicate and put your own personal branding on, okay? So when we are talking about Instagram, what are we talking about? Well, let's break this down a little bit. Instagram is truly all about instant gratification, okay? When you are putting a post on Instagram, it's vital within the first 2 to 4 hours, okay? That time frame for your post on Instagram is going to help it get more views, it's going to help it get more recognition, and it's going to get a greater reach. Now we can do this a couple of different ways on Instagram. Instagram, again, like I said, it's instant, okay? Instant, but it doesn't mean that it goes away. There are some really fun ways to be able to share your marketable content on Instagram forever and always. So we're gonna break down the highlights feature of Instagram. We're also gonna talk about the stories feature on Instagram. And of course, we're gonna talk about the meat of it all. We're gonna talk about the instant likes and the sharing and the content. So Instagram in a nutshell is truly all about the picture or the video, okay? You've got a very short amount of time to be able to get whatever it is that you're talking about, get that point across. So whether it's in a graphic, whether it's in just a GIF image, whether it's a video, whether it's part of your stories, you need to be making sure that the message that you want to convey is being conveyed. Another way to be able to really make sure that message is getting views and getting out there is to market it using hashtags. Hashtags can be the life force of your social media marketing campaigns. So using hashtags and being able to integrate them into your posts, they're gonna get you more views, they're gonna get you more likes, they're gonna get you more attention. And attention, I know it might sound vain, but that's truly what we want on Instagram. We want attention, because that attention is going to be being driven back to whatever it is that you are working on. So now we're gonna do a really fun part. We're gonna jump into my phone. So join me as we jump into my phone. All right, guys, welcome to my iPhone. Now we're gonna go ahead and open up Instagram. Here's my page here. And when we look at Instagram, you can see a bunch of different things. We do have the analytics that we can look at. So by clicking that little graph there, we can go down, we can see who's interacting with our posts, the engagement, followers, liked posts, things like that. So if you're interested in that, you can always take a peek. It's always good to know. You can always edit your profile at any time, and I personally edit my profile quite frequently. Now the name, the username, and the bio usually stay the same, but make sure when you do your bio, you kind of put in there things that are relevant to you. You can see here that I do have linked 2 Facebook business pages or fan pages. The Melting Pot is my Scentsy business, and the other one is my personal cooking blog. So you can link those there. You can also edit the categories. So if people are searching for certain categories and you want your business or your project to be relevant to what they're searching for, this is what you want to be changing. So you can do that. You see, I just have mine set to brand, and it does show up on your profile. And then of course you can add email, phone number, and your gender if you'd like there. So back here on the edit profile, like I said, that website is going to be a clickable link. So that's usually what I change the most. So let's go back here. We're going to look at the story. Hi guys. That was my story from the other day. But you'll see that doesn't show up in my feed. So we're going to add to my story. So I'm just clicking on that. This is a Snapchat video that I did. And I'm just going to go ahead and add that into my story. Remember, we want to put text in. So try and just keep it relevant. This was just a simple marketing, quick Snapchat video that I did. Again, Snapchat is there for fun and whimsy. And of course, we're going to be talking more about that in the next video. So make sure that, again, you're subscribed and you're following along in this series so you can get more information on Snapchat and how you can use that to your advantage too. It's a great marketing tool. Remember how I talk about hashtags? Make them relevant. You can see too, as I'm typing these in, it's actually pulling forward like the number of posts that are currently associated with that hashtag at this point in time. So if you're looking for maybe trending tags, this is a really good way to do that. I love that Instagram does that. Now I have my Facebook and my Twitter linked, and so this allows me just by toggling there to post them to both. Now I want to add this to my story and make it a highlight. So, there I am. Okay, so here we are.
You guys, it's Thursday. That's right, it's Thursday.
Adding it to my story.
Friday Eve. I don't know about you guys, but Fridays and the weekend are totally my time for me.
There we
and
go.
Online shopping. You guys, it's...
All right. So now that's officially in my story, but I want to make it stick, right? So I can go back in there and I can actually highlight it. Remember how I talked about the highlights in your story? So if I click back into my stories, yeah, I want to click back into my stories. Sorry. And now down here at the bottom, it says highlight.
Guys, it's Thursday. That's right, it's Thursday.
There we go.
It's really
and got
Friday
it added.
Eve.
Beautiful. So I can just refresh this real quick. And now you see my stories along here. So these are my highlights. So again, remember how I said this will last longer? Yeah, so my highlights are here and they will live here until I remove them manually. So now as people visit my profile and they look at my highlights, they can just kind of go through and see my Scentsy information. It just goes into the next one. All about being a wife. So yeah, so that's the highlight reel. That's how we've got it added in. And now another good thing about Instagram is you can search, and you can search by hashtag. So remember how I put in Scentsy Life on my Scentsy post? If I do that and click on tags, you'll see the number. This is also a great opportunity if you want to dial into what other people are using for content. So you can take a look, see what other pictures are being used with that hashtag. So this is great. This allows you to network. And then up here at the top where it says follow in the blue bar, you can follow that specific hashtag. So then when you do that and you click follow, then you'll be able to see those in your feed. Here's another example of a different hashtag. If I wanted to now start seeing in my feed posts that always have the hashtag I choose Scentsy, if I click that blue follow button, then that's going to add it in. So you can see some of the posts that people are using. And this is just, I like it for inspiration. So some days when I'm just not feeling that creative, yes, it happens to all of us, I can get in here and just kind of look at different hashtags and hopefully find some inspiration. So there we go. Instagram. Haha. Excellent, right? Excellent, excellent, excellent. We now have ways that we can do the highlights, we can use our stories, we can use our pictures, and we can drive that attention with our hashtags and social media marketing. You guys have to remember one key thing. People are using Instagram. So again, regardless of how you personally feel about it, you have to step out of that comfort zone and you have to start getting familiar with the program itself. Hopefully these tips have helped you out. Give me some thumbs up. Share this with the people that you love. And of course, make sure you're subscribed, because when we start talking about Facebook marketing, you're not going to want to miss out. So make sure you're following along in the series. Make sure you're subscribing, because there's lots and lots of information still yet to come. Until next time, peace, love, happiness. Bye.